This time, we see them very very dominant over here towards Pop Dog from Daicha. He's plucked Nico from the ranks of FaZe. He's going to go barreling through that Molotov that falls, and it's Rain to try and step up once again. Now, he's been locking down this A-bomb site, and Rain, in with 3. That's the bomb dropped at his feet, and he's going to keep on pushing. He's looking for more. He's foaming at the mouth, and Taz makes some noise from behind. That allows Matt been read like a book here.
Flashes in, well timed with Rain's own, because they're going to get caught by it. A couple of kills coming through. Dren finding the first blood and dropping that bomb, and Rain's going to move into the site, not allow them to get this bomb towards the plant spot. 2 more for Rain as he sits on 3 in the round. And Maniz, Harry, if there was ever a time for a vintage performance, this would be it. But getting wrapped from Olaf, shot in the back as well. He's not given the room to move. 33 HP as he AWP tags him through the wall. And surely this is too much to ask for. Oh.
Oh, he tries to fake the jump up. It divides Olaf's attention, and back to back. Maniz through the smoke has plucked Olaf from this round. A 1v3, now turned 1v2. The bomb plant will come in here for Maniz, and he's got some time to work with. Rain's pressuring him. He's gone for the main plant. Now he does get spotted there by Guardian, goes back to fight. Damage done. Maniz trying to get up on top of the train for a bit more vision, was looking to try and...
Being a real issue to the backline of Devils 1, who are trying to focus on that connector rotate, but he's got the flank covered. He knows that there's no one watching it, so that could have gotten a whole lot worse for Devils 1. Amazing that they get a round out of it, but Harry, what is happening here? Guardian is just playing with his food here. 3 kills off the scout in just the opening seconds of the round, and Devils 1, this is not how you want to recover off the back of winning the previous rifle. Maniz on the AWP trying to save the day as Daicha's on 8. And I don't know what is going on.
Oh, this is it. The Guardian ace. Daicha, 8 HP. He's got to give it up. Got to do the honourable thing here, really, don't you? Oh, never mind. Through the smoke, Rain now arriving on this wrap round. Trying to contain this play, but one by one they're falling. And this is Nico now asked to step up and clutch a round that never should have been this close. And he will deal with Taz. He's just able to get that bomb down in the nick of time. Ooh, Nico. Hello. Ooh, Nico's dancing around trying to get rid of Mouse. He doesn't have head armor, so the USP could one-shot him here. And Nico repositioning back and away, trying to deal with the player in CT. He'll hear the scopes. I mean,
no.
Mouse knows. Nico ducking down, time working against him. Does still have the kit. And Mouse can't quite deal with the lone player inside of the bomb site, but finally he will.
That was almost an incredible clutch from Nico, but he's clearly been doing neck squats, Harry, because the amount of headshots that he just ducked, quite unreal. Either way, some close shots from Nico, but no cigar. It will be the 4.
Yeah, so often this is where if you're Devils, right, you're kind of thinking like, well, surely they're not just going to keep doing this, right? They're going to anticipate that we've caught on to the idea. And, well, yeah, I mean, I guess you're kind of right. You know, they're not pushing long this round. Instead, they're pushing mid, you know, knowing that it is just the pistols they're up against. But, I mean, even the conditioning that FaZe have been doing of this Devils... Ooh! Daicha!
Yeah, they've had enough of that one. Yeah. They don't want to throw this round away.
Or do they? Guardian sneaking in through the lower tunnels, trying to be the X factor. Now holding close is Olaf, and surely Daicha's not ready for that. Indeed he isn't. So FaZe, 7th round, they try their best to make that one expensive on their own behalf, but... yeah, this is somewhat forced their hand to try and find some success elsewhere. It looks like it's going to culminate down here in middle, but that's the bomb dropped. Olaf puts down Rallen, and he's not done with 2. Oh. Olaf going to find all 3 down in mid. FaZe, a 9th round, and things are looking very convincing here from the international squad. Fresh off the back of the win, obviously, out in Miami.
Fight with another. This bomb can go down, but here's where the wrap comes in to pinch. Guardian with 1 off the flank, and now it is Olaf versus the young gun for Heroic. He can even rotate, because that smoke is giving him a bit of room to move. Back towards the heaven, Olaf goes. Stown gets the information. He will fake his rotate back off, but Olaf jumps into the bomb site. Stown, with the bomb in hand, has to switch back to the pistol. And not looking to commit to this fight anytime soon. He'd rather rotate and take his chances for a plant on A.
Yeah, now that he knows that Olof has jumped down into that B bomb site, he knows this rotation is going to take a little while to come through. Olaf sneaking on up, slowly but surely, is rotating it through CT. Stound's going to be allowed to get the bomb down here, and it is going to be this toilets post plant, but Olaf, woo!
See ya.
He's already here, and he's taking off heads. That will be the pistol round going the way of FaZe as they recover that 1v1 toward the end. And already some nice shots from a few key players here on the FaZe roster.
As you would expect.
Expect to walk away with cleanly if we have the usual suspects for Heroic turning up.
Oh, Freiburg fully blinded though. Well-timed flashbang, but still Olof gives up the short position. Nico's lined up the wallbang, and he'll get a bit of damage off it. Now it's just a tease bullying into the B-bomb site. Great shot from Stound. Rain lines up 2 again, and he is just the multi-kill man right now. Freiburg eventually finished off after the trade, and S-Tag will keep his...
Majority of this information. It's looking like this is going to culminate in the A play. They go barreling out past Rain, but this time he's only good for 1. All the pressure going to fall onto the back of Nico now. And he's a man who's very cool and collected in these high-pressure situations. They finally flush him out. And this leaves Guardian in the 1v2 on the bomb train. He's dealt with the first man, tries to flick onto Mao's, missed shot the first time around. Knows that he's still here, takes one to the chest. Flash over the top, but Guardian's hunting, and he's going to find them both. So FaZe a 9th round.
But not for FaZe, who are looking damn good coming into this season of Pro League. Let's see how they can finish this one off, or if they can finish this one off on Devil's One map pick. A execute seems to be the game plan with 3 in pop already and no info from these CTs. Great smokes from FaZe, and I like that they spam this they spam this angle here that Rain's on, because it's so common for a CT to peek over that smoke there. Bomb plant goes down. Rain, unbelievable shot, and he's going to double it. Can he get any more? Of course he can. It's Rain. Pistol king here on the A site. He's 22-8, Harry.
Propped up by Guardian over on the truck to draw the attention away. That is going to be such a problem to deal with. Now Nico takes that peek, gets the information that he's got 2 players trapped in bank, but Freiburg and Blame greeting the scoreboard, manage a couple of kills between them, and suddenly it is just Adren left standing, taps down the first man. You've got to get on this bomb if you're Heroic, and Adren just playing the time. It's not planted for him, so he's got to win this first fight. They're sticking it, and now they're off the bomb. Blame's going to fall, and Adren with the 1v3 to secure that pistol round for FaZe. A big performance from that man on your screen right now to cement this lead. Now Mertz has cleared out middle in the meantime, at least from Catwalk. Won't spot Olaf ducking back into the lower tunnels, and that's Stout getting decapitated. Nico in with another, and Heroic maybe a bit overzealous on some of these peaks. Nico, his 2nd kill, and Blade left in this 1-on-5. The nade might find Nico at the very least, but it won't. So a recovery there from FaZe to find themselves another round, scraping a 7-8 half here, as it will be Heroic actually winning the half outright. So turning things around from a rather dismal back and forth start.